Hi guys, I'm back at it again. So today I am here to deliver some messages for you guys. As you know, I have to pull my laptop up because these are channel messages. I have a lot going on during my workday. So I have to jot down the notes to deliver the memos. Bear with me. Bear with me as today is Friday the 13th. Okay. So, as you must know, I do not believe in time. Time is an illusion. Time do not exist. Clocks do. With that being said, the time you see this message is the time you were supposed to receive it. Okay. Um. Yeah. So let's get into it. Straight no chaser. This may or may not resonate with anybody. So take what's for you and then leave the rest. Yeah. So you may be someone who is just trying to make a way right now. It get hard, but you'll be okay. Just continue to not listen to what the other folks say. Just continue to be you, and all things gonna be okay. Two, you could tell folks something, and if they truly want to know more on the topic, they'll do their own research. Do not overextend yourself. You are a lot to sign up for, and you know it. When I got that message today, it was like that. What energy was that I was picking up on? You don't want to be no broke boy. Yeah, I know. You ain't fucking with no dope boys. Yeah, I know. Something like that. But yeah, you desire somebody who on their grind. You want somebody who is available to spend money and time. Let's be clear, folk. Moving right along with these messages. You or this person you entertaining could be over dramatic and still be thinking about each other on your way home or while y'all at home with other beings. You really don't know what you do to this person. You have no idea completely. None. This person thinks that you are a bad mama jamma. Oh, you bad. Yeah. This person has been through a lot and they dealing with things on their own. And they kind of know you could relate, but your bougie-ness or your lifestyle may come off as though you two have two completely different upbringings. But in reality, you can tell them what that shit be like. Don't know who it's for. I'm just a messenger. Also, you may be too independent for a person liking and they have not disclosed this to you. They would like to feel needed more. So you might be miss independent or whatever. You might be, oh, I got everything. I don't need no help. I'm happy on my own. But I don't need you to make me happy. I go out on my own. I don't need you to date me. I date myself. Whatever the song be saying. Yeah, that type of thing. Or Mr. Independent, Mr. I don't need no woman. What you got to offer me type energy. You know what I'm saying? Type things. But this person would like to just feel needed more. So I'm telling you, if they didn't tell you, so now you know. Period. Anywho. There are some folk in the environment that will be aware of all things. Perhaps this is why the distance was created in the first place. A person was running from themselves, and you eased your way into this person's heart, and they seen that you indeed would be observant of them and the things that they chose to entertain. So when their real selves were starting to catch up with them and expose who they really was at that time, they had to leave before anything was really exposed that would truly jeopardize the persona that they were showing you. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta get through these messages, back because I got other stuff to get to. So forgive me for this, but I'm gonna deliver this memo, okay? And I'm gonna give it to you straight, no chaser all year round. Who that is? Your mama now? Anywho. Yeah, someone may think that you are too spiritual for them to be themselves around you. So you might be one of them type energies, right? And this person, like, bitch, I'm a savage. How the fuck we supposed to make this shit work? Okay? Like, what are we doing? And it's like, they don't know you mixed with a little savage either, though. The way I said, Yeah, they don't know you mixed with a little savage either. They think you too spiritual for comfort, but nah, you got that balance in you, babe. Yeah, suit it up. Then I got my little on, my little robe or whatever. Yeah, because it got cold or whatever. But anywho, yeah, folk could see you every day and still not know you. Folk will assume their whole life away. Assumptions is the term I say any type of relationship. That was a fun fact. Here we go. Okay, some of y'all need to contact y'all mama more. She misses you. She wants to see your face in real life. Sometimes she may cry when she think of you. For some folk, you may find yourself emotional about a parent that is no longer with you, and you are simply wishing to just see their face again. And you have tears coming down your face from the memories y'all shared. You are a person who heal folk by simply being you, and you may not realize your impact until folk emotions are at an all-time high. You have a spirit that warrants folk to become truly vulnerable. And you may wonder why folk choose to expose some of their most vulnerable parts of themselves to you, but it's in your karmic contracts, babe. Yeah, I'm just looking at you. like, I was looking at the message today, like, it's in your contract, buddy. Kind of come with that territory. You are a person who heal folk. Just told you that. Because it's in your karmic contract. So yeah, you might not really be aware of how you heal people in the manners that you heal them in, but you heal these people, okay? You may be great at communication, or communication could be a big deal for you. Folk will rather converse or consult over folk who they have, converse or consult with you over folk who they've known their entire life. So people may rely a lot upon your advice, the information that you provide to them. They trust your judgment. They would like to lean more onto, developing that. But you, my darling, may need to start holding yourself more accountable to the things that you say you're going to change, whatever that is. I'm just a messenger. Okay? Change that shit. Fix it. Loretta. It's funny, y'all. Some of y'all may know somebody named Loretta. Loretta might need to get her shit together. Okay, Loretta. Periods. Okay? Moving right along. Release the urge to control things in your everyday life. You must understand that there are greater forces at play. So yeah, release control, babe. Release control of the things, or surrender to the things that you have no control over, because it's not serving your best interest. It's greater energies at play right now. You must not get complacent underneath your own guidelines. It is time you allocate time to your priorities. Doing so would help establish better financial stability. Don't know who needed to hear that. I know who needed to hear. Whoever the hell get the memo, because that's what my ancestors and them said. That's what my spirit team told me to do. Just come in here and deliver the message, because that's what the message was today. So I'm just the memo, delivering the memo, baby. Delivering the memo, baby. All right. Somebody could consider you to be their lucky coin, like their secret weapon or something. Like, ooh, sit tight. Don't know what I got tucked off in the wraps over there. Like, oh, you thought you had to. Oh, but the secret weapon is out. Oh, bad. Bad. Say less, say less, say less. You definitely were that they secret weapon. So they don't be worried about nothing. Good, they got you, baby. They got you, so they ain't worried about nothing, baby. Anywho, where we at? If you're worried about your finances, do not be. You have money coming in. Just continue to allocate your energy to your priorities. And someone is looking or checking for you and making assumptions on where you are and where you're going to be. They may often drop by a location or two when they think you are there. Be careful, people not watching y'all. Be mindful of y'all presence. Be very aware of y'all environment. You understand me? All right, now. Obsession at a high. Now I see what's going on. You may have an intoxicating energy that could be overwhelming at times. Someone feel like y'all have soul ties. Soul ties. Y'all intertwining souls around this camp. Okay, now y'all better be careful. Okay. It may behoove you to begin removing all of your funds out of your account so you can get used to not seeing anything inside of them. For those who are on the verge of entrepreneurship, others of you, you literally are a money magnet. So pursue what it is you desire now. You would not have to overexert yourself. Just be yourself while you are doing it. If you're trying to steal something or going about doing something the wrong way, do not do it. You hearing me now? Do not do it. This is not the time. You will be caught. Don't know if they exposed this to you or not, but you will be caught. You will not be getting away with this. Even if you do feel like, in a sense, that you're getting away with it, like this other person don't know what's going on. In the essence of energy, you're not manipulating a motherfucking thing. Just looking at y'all, how y'all be needing to be looking at people, yourself, really, when you realize you playing yourself. Don't do that. Don't get caught up doing nothing crazy. Okay, because you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught this season. This is the season, okay? Some of y'all may be getting sick or have a slight cough. Try to medicate yourself. It is so obvious, whatever you're working on, you are devoted. So you might be working on a book or something. Everybody around you know you're working on the book because, bitch, you tapped in. I'm sorry. Who working on their language? Who trying to get their language together? Cleaning up their vocabulary. Okay? Doing an audit on the tongue. Okay? All right now. All right. You may find yourself squeezing in naps where you could because your schedule doesn't allow much of that. Listen to your body with your heart, okay? Listen, not going to include my opinion in this because that's not my business. I'm here just to read the memos to y'all. These channel messages, not my personal opinion on what I think about these things, right? Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm just a messenger, baby. I'm not finna steer y'all wrong and be sitting here playing with y'all, acting like my spirit team told me to say this, but this is a personal ass opinion. We not finna do that. You can go to hell somewhere else with somebody else who be reading that shit like that. Not here to play with y'all, baby. I am financially stable. I am good. I am well. The universe paid me well. I'm not finna get on here manipulating energies and playing with those type of spirits, tapping into those type of frequencies. I understand there's bigger people at play. I am in the shadow of a construct that is greater than me. Okay. Yeah, you can have a dominating energy. You could be in a room where there's so much going on and someone will still be checking the room for you. You are a natural. No one be you better than you. Understand that. Nobody be you better than you, baby. Nobody. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Someone cannot get you out of their system no matter what they tell themselves. You get along with everyone. You have one of those spirits that folk tend to gravitate to. They gravitate toward you. They gravitate to you. They gravitate to you. They gravitate to you. They gravitate to you. Yeah. Your personality is too big for you to have ordinary limitations on you. It may take some time for you to cool. It may take someone some time to cool down about you. They may be projecting into their environments their irritation with the connection with you. All right. So yeah, somebody may be upset. They might think themselves mad or disturbed or irate, right? Just a thought of the connection with you. And it might take them a little minute to calm their little nachos. Might have to go get me a little drink. Might have to go smoke me an adult cigarette. You might have to smoke you some cannabis. You might have to do whatever you need to do. So might take that person a little. And if in the event they have to go do something while they still trying to calm down, while they trying to pump down, while that chamber trying to pump down, they gotta go be projecting that shit in the environment. If you're trying to open up the lid on that chamber, baby, and it's trying to Come down, baby. Vacuum is on. Open up that chamber. Letting that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So they be projecting into the environment. You know, those who know, you know, who in the semiconductor industry, you know, if not, you know, that one went over y'all hit a little bit. But it's cool. Yeah, moving right along. Be mindful who you are around. Habits are contagious. Habits could be good or bad. Listen, if you ask me, habits mean that you're learning to function in an automated way. Whatever that habit may be, you might be functioning in an automated way that's beneficial to you, or you might be functioning in an automated way that is detrimental to you. However, you need to be mindful of who you are around because the habits are contagious. Environment is stronger than nature, baby. Environment is stronger than nature. You feel me? We ain't gonna dig too deep into that either. I'm just a messenger. Okay? Yeah, whoever this is, you got personality, baby. Because let's go. Move right along. You may be feeling guilty about showing up for folk who show up for you, but it's because you're housing space for someone who is emotionally unavailable to you. Yeah, I know that was a lot for y'all to hear. I'm going to say it again. You may be feeling guilty about showing up for folk who show up for you, but it's because you're housing space for someone who is emotionally unavailable to you. Understand, if it is important to them, they will find a way. If not, they will find an excuse. Not your average reader, babe. The oracle, I'm the real thing. Can't make this shit up. You hear me? Can't make this shit up. Anywho, last night was an emotional night for someone. They do not fully trust anyone they hang around, but tonight, which is Friday the 13th, okay? But tonight, they want to do drinks or smoke to prevent them from feeling whatever it is they were feeling last night. Someone cannot escape their mental thoughts. And someone think that you live inside of their head too. Okay, that was two different energies I was feeling at that time. One of those, you know, was feeling like last night, like it was just a lot to take in, like. And then on the other hand, that was like somebody can't escape their mental thoughts, like you live in their head, like you running around up in there just taking up real estate in their mind. That's how you probably be in this person's head, at least probably to this person. That's how you be. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You make someone happy. Ooh, they haven't communicated this to you because my throat chakra is... Okay. I gotta get ready for bed. Okay. Y'all might be, okay. All right now. Anywho, yeah, you make someone happy. Y'all have been doing some talking. Considering my throat chakra, y'all ain't doing no talking. Yeah, that started acting up instantly on this little, you know, part right here, what I was trying to give to y'all. Throat chakra got the tripping. Y'all ain't communicating. If it is, y'all haven't communicated about this in particular, what I'm about to state to you. You make someone happy, and y'all been doing some talking about the intentions behind y'all interacting with one another, and this person wants to go wherever you are and make you happier there. Okay, they haven't communicated this to you clearly because the way my throat chakra was acting up, but mind you, this was me channeling early on in the morning. Yes, so I meditate in the morning time, and I also fast the first 10 hours I'm awake, so I'll be a direct channel for the universe. So yeah, bear with me. Yeah, you may have an ex who may want to try to harm you if they begin to believe that you're taking someone else serious enough to cut them off. Be careful, because this person will rather be in jail or hell than witness you do life with someone other than them. I'm going to say this one more time because somebody might be listening to this, and you need to take me serious when I tell you I don't give a damn how fucking big my smile is. Take me serious when I tell you this, okay? You may have an ex or someone who may try to harm you if they begin to believe that you are taking someone serious enough to cut them off. Be careful, because this person will rather be in jail or hell than to witness you do life with someone other than them. This is what it is. This is how they feel. And you see my face, like, humping my shirt. Like, I mean that. They mean that. No remorse. Yeah. Moving right along. Do what you want with that information. You intimidate folk with the way you love yourself. So you could be one of those people that's love on your body, that you love yourself, you know, stuff like that. You might be highly infatuated with yourself. And I can relate, because, child, you know I'm big on that self-love. You better love you some you, whoever you is. You love you some you, but you love yourself so much it's intimidating. Yep, you love yourself so much it's intimidating. And it bees like that sometimes. Because that's what they did. You know, they ain't know you could tell them what it bees like. You know, so yeah. That's that. If you are entertaining more than one person, there's one person who do not want to know about the other connection. They rather enjoy the flow of whatever it is you have until you trust them enough to hand over your heart. So currently you may not trust them in the space with your heart. You might think they might fumble your heart. Okay. Scared much? Back to the messages. Okay. You are going from a sneaky link to a housewife, or a sneaky link to a husband home potato. Whatever the connection work for y'all. No judgment here. I'm just a messenger, baby. The real thing, I am your oracle, babe. Tap in, hit that subscribe if I am. You know, reading your vibes, right? Time is an illusion. When you hear this is exactly when you're supposed to got this message, baby. Moving right along. There's a person who is like, if you leave me, there's no coming back. It's going to be over when it's over. Again, this is coming from a space of pure ego. This person will never seek to find love again. This is the last of the Mohegans. Anybody that don't know the Mohegans, look them up. Not in the industry of teaching you. This not what this channel is for. I am enlightening you folk with the messages. That's it. That's it. That's it. You want me to teach? Hit me up. Hit me up for that. Another way of contact. Okay? This one right here. This message is from the Most High. Using me as a tool to plow fields for me. That's all they doing. That's it. Oh, yeah, you might be too independent, boo. Whoever you is, boo, being him, her, whatever. You might be too independent. Too independent for comfort. You might be out of range. Yeah. You in your bag. And you really ain't got the time to be explaining nothing to nobody right now. Audacity. You look attitude, a little team. Cool. Okay. Well, let's keep going then. See? Yeah. This is turning somebody on. Still be wanting your attitude is working for them. Crazy. Y'all crazy. I did a reading yesterday. I did it. The Looney Tunes. The Dizzy Doras. Dizzy Diego. Anywho, moving right along. Yeah. That is coming from a place of pure ego, though. That person do not mean that. They would not seek love after you. You would be the last love, the only love that they truly desire that will ever be worthy of their love, or even an increment of, I say an increment of the love that they will even receiving from you or giving to you. Then people not gonna ever receive. You is the last love, hun. Yeah. You could be one of those people who do not care about the consequences of what happens when it comes to the people you care about. Yep. It be like that sometimes. I can relate to that one. You know, it's like, okay. I see y'all. Because, yeah, it ain't no limitations on it. Not when it comes to people I care about. But I care greatly. I murdered from them so you can say what you want. Okay. Yeah. All right. Y'all, I was just saying I murdered from the heart so you can say what you want. You know, and closed up the code like, yep. Y'all better be careful. Y'all got some crazy exes on the rise. People just looking at you like, who? Bitch, I wish you would. All right? Yeah. Someone feel like they're running out of time. They do not understand why you are behaving this way. It's becoming too much. Like they feel like their actions did not warrant such drastic measures. What are y'all doing? Y'all going MIA on these people or what? Because you're doing a bit much. According to, you know, the emotions, they feel like you're doing a bit much. Is you over here with the agreement? Oh, that's my skin markable. It's okay. Listen, but is you over there on over there with expectations of your imagination? That woman ain't agreed to that relationship, sir. That man ain't agreed to that relationship, ma'am. All right. So why are you mad in your feels? It's not even why you in your feels. Since when your feels became law. Y'all better mind y'all tongue when y'all play around with these people. These people is crazy. And they don't even know they dealing with crazy too, right? Okay. Moving right along. Just the messenger. I am the oracle. Moving right along. What we was, okay, yeah. Your actions didn't warrant drastic measures. Yes, do not waste time explaining things to folk who are committed to defending their own intellect. Just don't do it. It won't serve your interest this year. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's when you must supposed to take the whole year, because I said this year, and that's not even written down. You may need to understand what work on or with someone may not fly elsewhere. It does not matter if it got you to where you are today. You must adopt new traits to be considered a new type of being. And let me tell you, let me say this one more time for y'all so you understand. You may need to understand what work on or with someone may not fly elsewhere. It does not matter if it got you to where you are today. You must adopt new traits to be considered a new type of being. And if you still have that same tolerance level, ain't nothing new. Your tolerance ain't changed. Not really that new. You might be, you know what I'm saying, like in the room with that, and that's probably how somebody feel for real. Like how you change and your tolerance still the same. All right. Oh, what are you tolerating? What are your roles in your reality? And answer that yourself. And you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Answer that yourself. Someone can have some pressure built up and they ready to explode on some shit. So they've been holding it in. They've been holding that pressure in, and they don't even realize it bust a pipe. You hear me? Pressure bust pipes. All right. You could be dealing with someone who has parent issues or may suffer from abandonment issues. This is what makes you attracted to those kind of situations where you are receptive to lies and then cry wolf when nobody listens. Because folk ain't turning up to what you envisioned the love the two of y'all deemed it to be. Or the love for the two of y'all that you deemed it to be. Okay. That's them expectations. Release them. People, places, a thing. Release expectations on your food. Release expectations on your life. Release expectations on your job. Release expectations in general. Release them. Release them. Expectations. Let me help you understand, right? This is my input right here. Expectations is you expecting, you underneath the intent of receiving, issuing more or less than what is actually going on in the reality. What's real versus what you feel. Release them expectations, please, and thank you. Back to the messages, though. Gotta have y'all stick with me, stay with me. You know y'all attention span is only this long. Y'all be on the internet. They got dang on me 5 seconds worth of video clipping. That's all your attention can hold. But be wanting, okay? Pay attention, stay with me. Some of y'all ain't got no type of tolerance. Some of y'all ain't got no type of patience. Some of y'all, yeah, just stick with me. Just stick with me. Just stick with me. This is time. Your time to do you. Stop being humble. Stop playing it small. Don't play it small. Okay, bitch, do it big. Do it big on big. If you can hear, the plane is taking off right now. Listen. Stop doing shit small. That humble shit is done. It's done. It's done. It's paid back, bitch. It's all the months that you laid back. For all the blunts that had you lazy and crazy. It's drama time. You getting team for a show. Album ain't even drop when it's drop. You getting more as you can go down Air Street. But the fucking narcotics say you got death on me. Niggas, they trying to rip me shit. But it's motivation. Yeah, so yeah. Money is flowing to you in your direction. You have a lot of abundance coming to you that is owed to you. Turn that pain into passion. Turn that pain into purpose. Let it all be. Okay. You may find yourself not wanting to entertain the thought of love right now. Like the silent cries are the ones that you feel no one will listen to. You would be honest about your emotions and folk would say you're lying about the shit that you're really feeling. Just breathe. Because it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. For all them that slept on you, baby, let them sleep. Let them stay asleep. Because abundance is here, baby. Abundance is here. You hear me? Yes, Lord. Some of y'all might have an accent. A real accent. I'm from Louisiana, though. But, like, y'all might really have an accent. If not, you come from your mama, your mom, and them have one. Somebody that's very close in your heritage got an accent. Because it came through on my accent, and that ain't even me right now. Let me tell you. Let's go back to what we was, though. You may feel like the people that you love make you feel like you were tripping. Like they pay more attention of the absence. You may feel like the people that love make you feel like you were tripping. Pay more attention of the absence of the folk who show up consistently. You may get too caught up with your work. So you might be overindulging in work, distracting yourself with work for whatever reason, but you need to pay attention to the absence of the people that shows up consistently. Or you could be so busy in work and then it dawned on you, hey, these people that normally show up for me is not showing up for me. What's going on? I probably need to check in. Yeah, you need to check into that. Check into that. You know what I mean? Pay attention to that. You may get too caught up with work and you may be beating yourself up for sacrifices that you make for yourself. Don't do that. That does not serve your greatest interest. It does not serve to the God or goddess in you. Don't worry yourself with that. Yeah. Someone may feel like they must minimize themselves by talking about problems that only makeup could solve. You may feel like folk only like you naked. So you might not feel like you can be yourself in environments. You might feel, well, I know might, that's what you do. You feel like you have to minimize yourself. Don't do that. Because if you have to dim down your light to make another light shine bright, honey, we need to just get to a space where we normalize and hey, some watts, light bulbs don't carry the same watts. Some be 60 watts, some will be 20 watts, some will be 10 watts, some will be 100 watts. You understand? They all light, but you ain't got to dim yours to shine brighter or to make somebody else shine brighter. I'm sorry. What we doing that at? Better stop doing that. Don't do that. Don't dim your light. Everybody got a light. How the range of the light, how far they can see into the tunnel with their light, that's not your business. But you don't minimize yourself to make another light shine bright. Can't do that. Where they do that at? I ain't ever seen a candle go out when it was lighting another one. I said a candle, not a lighter. A candle. Lighting another candle. You might be too young for that. Y'all might be in that, what's that called? That, Bed Bath Body Works candles, you know, they don't be having the ones that the long little candlestick things. So they be having the little glass ones, just little inside stems. Yeah, you little young things. Too young for me, bro. Somebody might feel like you're too young for them. Or you might feel like somebody too young for you. Whatever the case may be. You might be entertaining somebody that's a tad bit immature. You feel like you're more mature than the other one might feel like they're a little more immature than you. So whatever case may be, you put it with it. You know your life. I don't. Just here. That's the messenger. Sometimes you feel like you can't take it. Whatever it is to you. Okay? You may feel like you have a billion things to lose around folk who could not provide you any sorts of real gains outside of the lessons that are learned through pain, right? I'm gonna say this one more time. Sometimes you feel like you can't take it, whatever it is to you. You may feel like you have a billion things to lose and around folk who could not provide you any sort of real gains outside the lessons that are learned through pain. Bars. Yeah, somebody might be immature as fuck. Because there was not no bar moment, but it was whatever. Someone tried curing themselves of you, but nothing is working. If you are thinking of a new business venture, do it. Do not worry about the end goal. Just focus on the next step you need to take and watch how magically things begin to fall into place. Because I told you early on in this reading, it's greater energies at play, boo. Greater energies, greater entities at play than your pretty little tail self. He was only drinking of a spoon from the ocean. Okay? That's what you are. Just a little spoon of water from the ocean. Got infinite entities at play. Infinite energies at play when it comes to you, my darling. Be careful. Someone may be accustomed to sexing their problems away. Be aware of that. Someone is coming in and will worship the ground you walk on. They will value your opinion. This person will trust your judgment and will seek counsel from you before making any major decisions. They will not be afraid to say, hold on, I have not checked in with my babe yet. So some of y'all might be calling y'all boo thing, you know, whatever y'all call it, y'all wintertime babes around this time of the year now. Y'all might call them babe. Babe. Boo. Who got a boo? Y'all got boo things. Y'all got babes. Y'all got a little boo. Well, that's your little bae. That's your little yay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. For sure. You may feel just drained about your current state in life. and you must find your zen. It is your responsibility to do so. If you neglect that responsibility, you cannot be upset with the folk who have the ability to find that in the middle of chaos. Don't be upset with me. I'm just a messenger. Yo, somebody told you me, using me as a tool to tell you, hey, to tell you, hey, find your zen. And if you don't find your zen, then you, my darling, can't afford to be upset at motherfuckers who already found their zen in the middle of the dang on chaos. Because life, baby, really, technically, nothing sits still. Nothing. It's going. It's moving. Yeah, so if you left somebody alone and you talk about leaving somebody alone and thinking they finna sit still, they definitely finna get the ball rolling. I'm just a messenger. Okay. Yeah, they definitely gonna be outside. Leave them if you want. Leave them alone if you want to. They're gonna be outside. Outside. Whatever outside is, I don't know. Don't ask me. Look it up. Don't get too engulfed in your business to where you neglect yourself. Find healthy solutions to things that are counterproductive. Rid yourself of procrastination. Rid yourself of that shit. That shit ain't serving your best interest. No, I mean, rid yourself of that shit. Okay? Rid yourself. Okay. You may need assistance to help identify with what it is you are truly feeling. Yep, somebody somewhere needed assistance figuring out what it is they truly feel and what's real. Only thing I can tell you is get raw with yourself. You're only going to be able to grow. And, educate yourself on the things that you don't know to the extent you are willing to be brutally honest with yourself. Okay. Sometimes you are the person that you are running from and you playing with. There's nobody else playing with you. Nobody running away from you. Nobody pushing you away. You running from you. Nobody that got you fucked up. It's you playing with you. Rip saying like Birdman. With my broken nail and all. What's up? Somebody coming all the way behind you. They riding behind you. Standing behind you tenfold. You hear me? That's what they doing. They doing that. Okay. Some people think that they're playing you the entire time they're playing themselves. You may be tired of taking the high road. You like, fuck it. They don't know the way you live. They don't. You may be ready to fight anyone that rub you wrong. And in this moment in your life, you are truly in the space where you risk it all because you think folk do not do anything for you anyway. You like, fuck it. Don't crash, y'all. Don't crash. And I kind of felt that energy too, like kicking back in because it was like, what's up? Like, you don't know what I'm living. What's up? What's up? But don't crash, y'all. Don't crash. Work on your breathing. Monitor your breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 7 seconds. And release for 8 seconds. Proper breathing techniques. And those breathing techniques is good for quieting responses. Silence. Mindful breathing. Letting the body know, like, your body is aware you're breathing. Like you're intentionally breathing. And then that deep breathing. Deep breathing. You may need to do more research on the breathing techniques, but yeah, do that. Again, healthy breathing. Work on your breathing. Monitor your breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds. Exhale for 7 seconds. Release for 8 seconds. I said that again. So somebody probably feel like, bitch, it's trying to kill me. You hear me? What, you want me to pass out? Or what? And who gonna be there? You hear me? You with me? Okay. Yeah, it is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started working on my breathing techniques, C-style was, this is how you breathe all day. I lost me almost in second 8 into the hold. You're not in here for 4. 3 seconds into the hold, I'm already at 8 seconds in my book on the inhale. At least, yeah, this when I first started, guys. I breathe properly now today. And I rather breathe through my nose, not through my mouth. If you breathe through your nose, it kind of filters all that stuff. But yeah, check in today. Do some research today because I'm not here to educate you on that. That's not what this video is about today. I'm not educating you on breathing, just giving you a few pointers. You may be avoiding a task that you should be doing, but it is not because of the time it consumes, but it's not. Okay. You may be avoiding a task that you should not be doing, but isn't because of the time it consumes and how it taxes your body. Do it. Do it. I don't care how tired you are. Don't care how hurt your body is. I don't care how sore you feel. Don't give a damn how many minutes, hours, seconds it take, because it's taking you more trying to explain that to me than you doing whatever it is you needed to be doing. You understand me? Get it done. You need to do that because it's growth in that process. It's growth in that process. It'll challenge you in ways you cannot imagine. And through challenges comes growth. Okay? And understand, I don't know who needs to hear this, but experience is the title we give our mistakes. I'm going to say this one more time. Experience is the title we give y'all mistakes. Our mistakes. Ooh, baby, my skin is popping. No makeup or nothing. Yeah, on the skincare routine by cool natural go every time. Yeah, no fun, man. Curl popping too. What you got in your hair? Nothing. Nothing. I rinse my hair every night. Give it that little love and affection. You know. Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah. You must believe that you are capable of retaining all that you desire. Understand, I say you must believe that you are capable of retaining. Not just attain, but retain. All that you desire, you gotta believe it like you believe you can breathe, baby. You know, you don't see oxygen, but you believe you can breathe. You gotta believe that you is capable. Get ready. You gotta believe that, babe. Gotta believe that. Believe in a compound effect. Small effort takes a big chunk of you, but it is worth all that it has to offer you. If you continue to look for excuses, one will always be available to you. If you continuously look for opportunities, then they will always be nearby. You know how y'all folk be seeing like cars after you done bought this car, you ain't seen white cars much. This white Chevy, you ain't see this white Chevy in particular in a long, long time. And all of a sudden, you know, you got you a white Chevy and everybody in their mama got white Chevys. It ain't that everybody in the mama started getting white Chevys after you. You did not set the trend. It wasn't until you got a white Chevy that you started searching, start scanning your environment, shall I say, because y'all know how y'all be with that searching stuff. I mean, these words today, you know. So when you started scanning your environment, you found what? That white Chevy. Not this many, 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 not this, but this many a month. But it was only because you was looking for the white Chevys. If you're looking for opportunities, they will be available. Looking for excuses, they too will be available. Perception. Somebody might be picky with their words too. A smooth talking criminal. Y'all might be dealing with a criminal because they wasn't scared to go to jail. They thugging. The life you want to live is on the other side of self-discipline. Act on the things you are displeased with in your life. Act. Okay? Don't complain this year. Create more than you complain this year. Okay? Act on the things that you are displeased with your life. If you know you is tired of being fat, change your diet. Don't tell nobody you ain't got time to be in the gym. Somebody somewhere more busier than you, somebody somewhere working longer hours than you, and still have time to work out. Maybe them working out in their garage, working out at home, working out while they at work. You have the time. Nobody's getting an extra hour on their day, an extra minute on the clock, an extra month on the year, no extra holiday. You understand me? To figure time out to work out. If you want to stop lying, stop lying. Don't be running around here telling white lies if you want to stop lying collectively. Stop. Stop. Pop yourself in the... You know how your mom used to pop you when you was young? Pop them in the mouth. Pop them in the mouth. Stop lying. Fix these things. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. You want yellow teeth? Brush your teeth more. Go to the dentist. See, you know what I'm saying? Get that wife that white cleaning. I say your wife. Get that white cleaning. So your wife might need to get her teeth done. Or you might be trying to get your teeth done. You like your woman to have white teeth? They got a filter on me. Or whatever the edits effects. I say edits effects. We ain't got none of that on me. I ain't got time for that. You gotta give me straight, no chaser, baby. Natural raw. Because I'm gonna give it to you straight, no chaser, baby. I'm beautiful. Yeah. My mama been raised me right, boom. You love my mama. I love my mama too. Anywho. You have no idea how rigged the world is for you right now. It is literally your oyster. Someone have sexual attention towards you and they want to teach that ass a lesson starting with you undressing. Another round won't remember in the morning. Oh, somebody got that knockout pussy. You got that good pussy. You got that good pussy. Yeah. You got some good King Kong stuff that bitch you can swing on. Okay. Yeah, like that. So y'all person might be liking that when you be switching your voices up, when you be talking all nasty and stuff. They like that side of you. They like the little sluttish stuff. And if you're a man, she like that you could walk around like Mandingo. You know, popping that shit, she can go wherever you go. Sound like that big long King Kong side shit is swing on. Yeah, all that wound in this life of sin. Anywho, yeah. Some folk do not have to ask for assistance. I'm sorry. Listen, some folk you do not have to ask for assistance. If they see you in need, they are going to provide. You must learn not to take advantage of those beings and release expectations. Those of you who was not paying any attention, expectation is the intent to receive or issue more or less than what is actually going on in the reality. Okay, release expectations. All right, because they're not obligated to help you. No matter how much they do it, they choose to. Yeah. And some of y'all might be feeling like being with some of them people that feel like your person got to be loyal to you, got to be telling you, okay, these people choose to be loyal. They choose to be committed. Release these expectations. Stop taking advantage of people. Find yourself with an animal alone. Okay? Invest in Chewy or some fucking body. Somebody might need to be investing. Y'all might be into investments. Invest in that brand. Start right now, because at the rate y'all going, that's where you gonna be at. With your animal and alone. Feeling like somebody obligated to. Your entitlement to. People choose to. Fuck how much they do it. They choose to. Ooh. Daddy issues in the community. Black community for sure. Cause your daddy would have told you. Mama might be a little sensitive on that shit. But the world don't owe you nothing. Okay? Not even your parents. They don't owe you an inheritance. Another story, another day. Yeah. Put a pin in it. This person fed up with that shit. Tolerance is low. All right. Once you complete something you set out for yourself, it builds your confidence. You must set a goal for you, though. So if Mike running 100 miles an hour, you, my darling, your goal does not have to be my goal, okay? Especially when you know your ass ain't conditioned like Mike. Mike ain't just wake up, let's go run 100 miles an hour. Didn't do that. You know you ain't conditioned. You know you ain't ran no motherfucking me 20 miles an hour, yet alone 100. Do not make your goals somebody else's goals, or alter your goals based off of somebody else's goals. What makes you happy? Okay, go from there. Some of you may have a business or a business idea that may require you to have a certain license to conduct business overseas. Just attain the license, and I promise you, business will be good. Attain the license, you're going to make way more money back after you get the license. Attain the license. Attain the license. Refrain from looking at the cost of something, but accept the value that it would bring. You may be thinking your ideas are over the top, but you must do all that you want to do within your means for your brand. Whatever your brand is. Your brand could be your family unit. Your brand could be your love. Your brand could be your clothes. Your brand could be your character. Your brand could be whatever your brand is. Okay. But you must do all that you want to do with your brand. It's yours. Personalize your life. Get a little creative. And if you don't know what you want to, that's what you need to use your free time for. Use that free time for that me time. Figure it out, Charlie. How you want me to tell you how to be happy about what you want to be happy about? You got to find your happy, baby. I can give you the steps. But again, it's another day. Okay, that's not what we're doing right now. Okay. Oh, and I put this right here, yes, because my money is energy. Okay. Yep, it is. It is. It will require you to be brutally unapologetic about putting you into your brand. It will require you to be brutally unapologetic about putting you into your brand. Get so comfortable with all the things that makes you uncomfortable about you and get comfortable with them. Comfortable yourself with the uncomfortable. And be proud about it, because there's growth there too. And don't be apologetic about you. They make you who you are today. Okay? The people who you entertaining, they wouldn't be able to appreciate you without you experiencing what you experience. That's all a part of you, baby. Good, bad, and indifferent. It all shapes the person the world loves to see, or the person that your people love. The peepses are the people of the people of the people of the people that know the people that know of you. Gotta appreciate all of you, baby. Even the bad, because it's still you. It's still a part of you. Listen, it's a part of you. It's a part of you. Your person will be patient and will help you with instant gratification that you be craving. Yep, so yeah, you ain't gonna worry about that. All them cravings and shit. Yep, that person gonna make sure. Yep. You're gonna be introduced to so much along your journey. You'll have folk who did not believe in nothing you was preaching. Tell everyone how they met you. It's just a thing of life, right? This is what people do. The eyes could be a thing for you, or folk love your eyes. Some folk will try to dim your light in hopes of theirs shining brighter. Some folk will try to dim your lights in hopes of theirs shining brighter. Focus on you. Do not allow the external world to disrupt your heart. Stay true to you and you will pull through. Okay. Just stay solid. And when you come from underneath that, bitch, I swear. Say, big brother. Yeah. Just stay true to you, though. Laptop just died, honey. It just died. And my messages. And why you thought you was finna get away with not getting this message? You gonna get this message. That's what you gonna do. Cause when I'm committed, we committed. We owe it to self. We ain't finna shortchange ourselves. That's what we ain't gonna do. We got to show up for us. If we don't show up for nobody, we got to show up. Reputations be on the line. And you gotta go for yours. Cause that's just what it is. Oh, it's can the player just keep in touch? I might do some Freaky Friday cards. Oh shit. Some Freaky Friday cards. Might do some Freaky Friday cards. Sexual tarot. For y'all. See what's going on up in them bedrooms. But I really don't care to know. Don't care to give you the fridge. All right. Some folk will try to dim your light in hopes that they're shining brighter. Focus on you. Got that one out the way. You may not be in the mood to entertain senseless conversation. Folk will know of you and hear about you. And they're wanting to see for themselves. You got people inquiring about your girlfriend. Whether you know it or not. Boyfriend. And what's her name? I don't know. You're my boyfriend. Voice. Yeah. Somebody really wish they was your boyfriend. Because I really wish I knew her name. When I say that, I did. I really, really wish. But listen, make people earn your expectations. Your focus should not be on money. It should be able, your focus should not be on money. It should be to spend your days as you wish. Okay? And those were the channel messages I got for you guys today. Any astrologers in the building that ever come across and happen to stay through to this point, I'll probably be dropping some gems on reads this long because this was a day worth the channel and just like all day. Even when I was in the gym, it was like, got to deliver this message. You got to deliver this message. I was like, nah. Watched a little, podcast about financial wealth and stuff like that. And it's like, not really in the mood. Not really in the mood. But it's like, now we got to. Because It's urgent. Like, we're gonna go ahead on it. So that's what we doing. We doing it. So yeah. Anywho, here's a fun fact. Prepare for what is ahead. It is a great opportunity to begin laying down a groundwork for future goals. It requires introspection, protection, and a deeper connection to the intuitive sense that lives within. It is a reminder that there is an unseen connection to your own pack that is worth honoring and recognizing. Reflect on the ways you are connected to the community you care about. Protections means putting the needs of the safety of the community over your own personal agenda. Protection means putting the needs and the safety of your community over your own personal agenda. Okay? The vast array of opinions, directive, and conflicting advice can easily knock you off your center. Use this time to turn off those outer messages and return to your own inner knowledge. As you settle into this sense of connection to the earth, allow any thoughts or ideas that come into your mind to be released. Bring your awareness to your center, the seat of your inner knowing. Notice how the messages you receive from there are very different from the thoughts that come into your mind. Notice how the messages you receive from there are very different from the thoughts that comes into your mind. Okay? As you deepen your connection with this powerful energy of the earth, you will begin to return to your own wisdom. And those are just some fun facts for those who be interested in the moon cycle. I understand that this is January, so we're looking at the wolf moon. That probably happened. No, and this is no probably in this. I'm big on astrology, so I know what I know. Go do your research, though. I say probably to make sure you know. I create a little skepticism in your head so you can kind of like do your own research. Do your own research. But yeah, on the 6th. And that's the wolf moon. So yeah, those were some pointers you can take to apply to your livelihood. And do what you want with this information. Again, I am the oracle. I cannot make this up. My timeless readings are timeless. Whenever you see this is exactly when the message is supposed to reach you. Understand, like, share, subscribe if you are pleased with the video. Or if you are led to do so. You know, yeah. Hit that notification bell, baby. I'll be around dropping you these gems, baby. Intuitive readings. Let's be clear. Channeled messages. You don't need no cards, but if you want them, hit me in the comments and let me know because I'll read you your rights too. Do it all, baby. Let's go. This is the season and I wish y'all well. Do not crash, y'all. It's Friday the 13th. I wish nothing but best love, light onto y'all. Take it easy. Peace be upon y'all. Howdy.